The U.S. Supreme Court is set to review Donald Trump's appeal regarding the Colorado decision that called for his removal from the state ballot under the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, citing incitement of insurrection. In a brief order issued on Friday, the court has scheduled the case for argument on February 8, creating a historic moment in American jurisprudence. Given the advanced stage of the Republican presidential primary, with Iowa, New Hampshire, and Nevada already casting their votes, and considering Trump's disqualification from the Maine ballot, a prompt resolution is anticipated. The Colorado primary, scheduled for March 5th, holds significant importance. Ballots are slated to be mailed to overseas voters starting January 20 and to all other voters between February 12 and 16. Despite the suspension ruling against Trump, it remains in abeyance as long as the Supreme Court appeal is in progress. In the midst of a high-stakes presidential election year, this legal case is poised to progress swiftly under intense scrutiny. Law professor Carl Tobias from the University of Richmond noted the expeditious nature of the appeal, stating that with royal arguments set for February 8th, the process will be accelerated, likely requiring briefs from each side within a week or 10 days. The 14th Amendment, adopted post-Civil War, was intended to prevent supporters of the Confederate States Rebellion from holding office. Despite its existence, the amendment has infrequently been invoked. Trump faced legal challenges after being impeached and subsequently acquitted by the Senate in connection with the attack on Congress by supporters on January 6, 2021. These challenges swiftly took center stage in the Republican presidential primary for 2024. Concurrently, Trump continued to propagate the false claim that his 2020 defeat to Joe Biden resulted from electoral fraud. Other states have witnessed 14th Amendment challenges against Trump, with outcomes either inconclusive or unsuccessful. The Colorado Supreme Court delivered a ruling against Trump on December 19, but the enforcement of the ruling was stayed until January 4, pending appeal. Trump's legal team argued in the recent appeal that only Congress had the authority to settle such disputes. They contended that the relevant text in the 14th Amendment, specifically in Section 3, did not encompass the presidency or vice presidency, as those roles were not explicitly mentioned. Trump is also grappling with significant legal challenges, facing a total of 91 criminal charges across 4 indictments, including 17 related to election subversion. His legal troubles extend to civil cases involving business affairs and a defamation suit arising from an allegation of rape, which a judge deemed substantially true. Despite these legal challenges, Trump continues to lead in Republican polling by substantial margins. If the Supreme Court were to rule against him in the Colorado case, it would mark uncharted territory for the U.S. Additionally, Trump has appealed to a Maine state court after the state's top election official barred him from the primary ballot under the same constitutional provision in question in the Colorado case. President Biden, in a speech in Pennsylvania, portrayed Trump as a threat to American democracy, a recurring theme in his re-election campaign. Biden specifically referenced Trump's speech preceding the Capitol riot, the 3rd anniversary of which falls on Saturday.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.